All right. You're welcome to the Fiverr Masterclass. Right. Okay. The first thing you're going to do is to go on Fiverr. Right. Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com. I hope you can see my screen. I hope everybody can see my screen. Right. Right. And please, if you're watching this on YouTube, please go to your settings and click on 720 so you can save the images. So you can see the images very, very well. Right. But let's go. So the first thing you're going to do when you come when you want to get on Fiverr, this is the first thing. Go to fiverr.com, right? So click on, if you have an account, click on sign in, right? Microsoft sign in. If you don't have an account, click on join. If you click on join, you there'll be a space whereby you can actually sign in with your Google or your email, right? So you send your email and your phone and your password. Mostly it's required for you to use a capital letter and a small letter with an alphabet, or probably with with numbers, or probably a percentage, those trophy and the rest, right? To create your password. So then after you might be a person, but you have to create your email. If you're in a writing gig, right? I will really want you to really go for a team gig. Well, how do I mean a team gig? A team gig is a gig whereby a team is a gig whereby you tend to a team is a, whereby your name bears the name of that team. Let's say if it's a writing team, right? Maybe prime writers, top writers, best writers, expert writers. So the S sounds like you're a team of writers. Because most times some people trust you because of the feel you have a team. I'm not saying individual like your name, using your maybe like Vivian, you say Vivian Wright or Vivian Wright, or maybe Emmanuel Wright or Emmanuel, whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not saying you cannot use your individual names, but I feel with what I've tried in the past, um, team gig sells more, right? Most especially if you are in the right niche, and most especially if you're in the right niche, it sells better. So the first thing you're going to do when you come on Fiverr is fiverr.com. So from there, you can now click on continue with Google or your email, right? Hope you understand. Write your Google or your email to get started. So having said that, then the next thing you're going to jump on is this is a new account I created. I'm not going to tell it. Or this is a service gig. I'll create service gig as we proceed. Just listen. So this is this is if it asks you whether you're a solopreneur, whether you're a team or something, just choose a solopreneur. So the first thing going to come is on your profile. This is your profile actually though. Yeah, your profile. So now at the point of after putting your email, your password, whatsoever, like in this case I mentioned, actually here, right? You're going to now create your gig. I created a gig before, but it's in my draft, so I did not complete it. So you're going to learn how to create a gig. What's a gig? A gig is a service that you are rendering. A particular service, maybe article writing service, maybe web design, maybe graphic design, maybe game development, maybe social media management. So a gig is anything that you're offering, right? So that's a gig. All right. So I have an active gig there. So these are I can click on this page to create a gig, right? So let me continue with my draft because I've done this before. Okay, let me go for a let me just use for example for a new for example, right? So this is a new gig. I'll create a new So you create a new gig, whatever format it is. All right. You might be asked, So this is a service gig. So this is my username. Just a name. So when you come in, you can actually fill this. Go click on this icon, this special icon. Fill this web and game developer. All this stuff will come out, right? So you can actually change this if you want to change it, right? I went on CK. I actually change it, right? But anyway, I'll work on this later. So you can actually change this to your name, to the name that you use, right? I'm also, I want to give you an example. When creating your gig, please and please be careful not to use a name that doesn't have an ID card or a driver's license or a passport. Because a time will come, Fiverr will have to verify your identity. And if you use a name that doesn't have a driver's license, a passport, or a national ID card, your account can be banned, right? And your money will pay to you after 3 months. Fiverr doesn't hold your, no matter the amount you pay, Fiverr doesn't hold your money. If they buy account, they'll pay the money to your account in the next 3 months. Right, that's by the way. So please and please use a name when filling your gig. Hopefully we get there so that you don't make that mistake, right? So the first thing we're going to do is to create a gig, right? To create a gig. So yes, I did something. I think in the life class I explained this very well. One of the best way to create a gig, right? This is a gaming platform. Oh, my profile. My profile is web and game developer, right? So let's say I want to create these gaming services, right? So I'm going to go to Fiverr.com. I'm going to go to Fiverr.com. Network is giving me issues. These are not complete Friday. Yeah, that's what I get. No, this is not my. This is not my. This is a test account. This is not my main account. My main account, account zero. Right. My main account is zero. Trying. Network is giving me issues. Let me solve that.